Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Planet Coaster. Today's episode is episode numero 7. My name is Uber, and today we've got a couple of problems because Cosmic Cow, she ain't happy. Let's sort her out, and let's give her 180 and a bit of motivation. Train away. There we go. That should make them a little bit more, or make whoever that person is a little more excited about life. Oh my goodness me, what's going on? Cosmic Cow is not accessible from the park entrance. Say what? What? Select the building. Let's X the building. Now is it accessible? I hope it's accessible. If not, well, I'm sure I'll get another notification shortly. Oh, right. So as we can see, guests are slowly starting to filter their way into the park. Obviously before there were no queue lines here or anything like that, so it's nice to see that that's opening. Last time we built our second coaster, Reverse, which is looking very swanky. It still needs a bit of theming, and I'm probably actually going to paint the terrain right now. A little bit smaller than that because that's bloody huge. Just to kind of make it look more like it's just been under construction. I shouldn't have really picked the Alpine Park. I should have picked the normal park because that has all the terrain I like in it. Although this has some terrain I like in it. But anyway, that is not important right now. Right. So we've got a little bit of an empty kind of area here. We did speak about building maybe some kind of themed entrance to this area. I was maybe going to be looking at a carnival kind of theme, but I don't think I'm going to have enough pieces to be able to really do what I'm wanting to do with that. So I thought maybe we could just build a little plaza off to here with some shops and maybe a food court, like a whole little plaza section here. Also, a ride might be good too. Let's flatten the terrain. How do I... Yes, I'm there. Just had a moment there. I'm like, how do I flatten the terrain? That is how I flatten the terrain. Flatten that out nicely. And then it means that we've got that space to work with there for whatever we do end up putting in there. It would be nice to get some proper buildings starting to make their way into the park. I'm going to actually start this out here. Can I bid, select grid, this? Okay, I like this. I don't like that. Why does it want it to do that? I don't understand. So we'll make a nice little plaza here. I think I'm actually going to delete this one. And then look at that. Cute. Very cute. In fact, we could always make this like an indoor foodery. So have the whole building inside. Let's actually do that. That's something a little bit different that I haven't normally done. So we'll have a whole range of foods. Is there a way to put this onto a grid? No. That's possibly going to make things awkward. No, it's not. It'll be fine. That's still on the same grid there. Let's get some ice cream with old Cosmic Cow and some more milkshakes. We'll get a... I don't want gift shop. Maybe a hot dog. Hot dog squad. Yes. Maybe a Mexcellente. Missy good. I don't know what that is. Monsieur Flea. Let's have some juice. Juice is good. And some water. And I think we should probably put a toilet in the far corner here. And that should have everything joined on. It has. So we need to go across to here. And actually, let's put benches in first. Benches and bins. Benches and bins. Let's put something like this in. So it's a nice little... They're really not aligned, but I'm over it. And then we'll put these along here like this. And then the entrance can actually be down in this corner here. So I might put one in that corner too. And then yeah, the path, I should probably do that now, shouldn't I? Oh, I don't like that. I'm not sure about that. Let's make it a little wider maybe. Is there a K button or something in it? Or L or something? Oh, maybe it's this one. No, maybe not. That's okay. That's... It's not what I want. That's what I want. Yes. Much better. So now you can see we can get a proper little food courty thing. Oh, I need to get some bins. They can go in between. Like so. So we can make sure that we've got a good amount of litterage. Not litterage, I don't even know what the word is I'm looking for. Disposal of litter facility things. That's right, there we go. Oh yes, and I'm absolutely doing abysmal on money, but it doesn't matter. Let's select this building. And yeah, let's start building. Let's start creating. So the first thing I want to do is actually shop fit the storefronts. Heads up, 7 up. So I need an archway. I first need to decide what material I'm even going to do in here. What kind of theme this building's going to be. I think we're going to go for a main streety looking building. So that's not the colour that I want. It's going to be something a bit more not like that either, because that's weird. What was this? Rough concrete. Sandstone, no. Smooth concrete. It's not much better. Maybe just a little arch. Yeah, I guess we could go with that. Something. No, it's too much. It's too much. The plain brick is just square. Oh, this is the problem now. I'm like, I don't even know what to do. Painted wood panels. How do they look? It'd look nicer if they weren't painted horrendously. Okay, that's a nicer colour. Yeah, I could live with that. I could live with that. Painted wood panels. Oh yeah, let's turn them this nice blue colour. And all of our little shop fronts can have this. And then what we'll do is we'll actually build. We'll wrap these like so. And then what will actually happen is these will be like a Sorry, I just went a bit quiet there. These will be internal walls, and then there'll be another there'll be a bit here, and then there'll be another wall here. I think that's how I'm going to do it. So maybe these ones aren't any good there, because we need to put in the wall type that we're going to use for the building. So what are we going to have on the base of the building? Gingerbread? No. Classic brick, perhaps? Yeah, let's have a classic brick bottom. Woohoo. That's not where that needs to go. That's where that needs to go, I think. Yeah, although this needs to actually come further more like that now. It's okay, don't worry people, we'll sort it, we'll make it look pretty. So yeah, I am aware now that this has made it quite a large footprinted building. But it's fine, it's like a proper little food court. It's not something we should be worried about. It should attract a lot of people down here. And that's kind of what we want to go for. I kind of want to make it a bit nicer in here. Maybe put some vines on the walls. You know, just make it a little bit more... a little bit more homely inside, and not just a dirty, great big... It's going to need some lighting too. I swear I could hear the old Roller Coaster Tycoon Circus music then. Maybe I'm going mad. It is possible. It is possible. And why is there a random wall just sat there? Weird. Weird. So we got some little planties going on there, like so. I think there should probably be one here too, but not that one because that looks ridiculous. Maybe try and bring it over like this. Security bloke's like, woo, yeah. Okay, so that's made it a little bit cuter in there. Lighting. That's something else I need to be aware of, because we could have it like this in here. Oh, that might be nice. That might be nice. So it's like all lit and cute. Oh, it'd be better if I'd have done this in actual brick now, I think. Oh, guys. I think... yeah, I think I wanna... yep. I think I'm gonna put it all in brick. Like the classic brick, not the... because it's gonna look way more attractive, like... with the plants growing up there, it's gonna look like a little indoor city scene. And I kind of quite like the idea of that. Like, this blue can stay. I'm not going to change all that around. Ah, I didn't need to faff around with all of this then, did I? Oh, well, never mind. It's all a massive learning curve, this game. You know, that's what designing is about, right? Ooh, can't put that there. Otherwise, they'll be walking through walls to get to the toilet. Yeah, that looks a little bit better actually. I think I'm happier with that. Yeah, I'm much happier with that. Like the other one was oak. Oh, now you're going to tell me there's no brick arch. Rough brick arch. Okay, that's not what I want. Classic brick square arch. Yeah. They do need some detail though. That's way too bland in there. Let's put some columns in just to break it up a little bit. But not that. Or that, because that's ridiculous. Or that. They're too tall. Also, that's a shame because it's kind of quite nice. Ooh. That looks okay. Just breaks it up a bit, doesn't it? It looks kind of a bit American. I feel like there should be some kind of ledge down there too. Just like a... something just to add a little bit more texture to it. Oh, this is where we're getting into dangerous, time-consuming theme material. Oh dear. I might actually put those big things here too. I've not worked out how I'm going to do that, but I think what I'll have to do is I'll have to build some kind of sign, way, entrance, maybe with a piece of curved roof, like this kind of idea. Actually, that's not too bad. Can I get something that's a bit more in fitting? Modern flat roof, rough stone. Actually, I've got an idea. Do. The top, I don't think. I think that I want the top to be a different kind of thing, different colour, different material. Sorry, that's the word I was looking for. Material. Classic brick, no. Lime plaster, I think, is going to be a bit too fairy tale. Could maybe get wood. Yeah, we could go with wood. Yeah, we could go with wood and put like little canopies all the way along it. Make like a nice little facade. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the roof on the inside. I might just have to make it a low roof. Are these lights on, even though it's dark inside, or am I going to have to spotlight it? I think I'm going to have to spotlight it, I would have thought. But we can do that in a second. In the meantime, I need to get a roof on that. Let's go back into building. I just need a colourable roof, really. A tar pitch flat roof. Oh. Fair enough. Is this colourable? No. Is this colourable? Yes. Can have it so it looks like the sky. Goodbye, restaurants. Goodbye. It's going to be like the Venetian or whatever it is. We'll actually just... these... Oh, they do poke out. That's going to make me want to die. That's fine. We'll just have to have it like this. Because of the way the walls are working. Right. Now. Yeah, you've got to disappear. Not you. You. Oh, no. Gonna have to do something with this. That means that the walls aren't gonna poke out. Oh, why? Why would you do this to me? Actually, maybe I can get this in and paint it to be this colour. What colour is this? Oh, that's rough concrete. Rough concrete, where are you? Rough, 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 metal, panel, smooth, smooth, rough. So we'll put you in there and you in there. And hopefully that should now look nice and roasty toasty in there. he says. If you could actually zoom in. Oh my goodness me, just zoom in. Right, let's go for a little wander around. Oh yes, very, very nice, very nice. So we could do with some kind of lighting. It doesn't make a massive difference, does it? No. Did you just litter? No, put it in the bin, that's okay. That's okay, I can cope with that. I can cope with that. Okay, so instantly I don't like the side of this building. So that's going to have to change. That's going to have to be Rocky Central, I think. Rock me. I want you to rock me. There, lots of... Yeah, I think I'm going to make a little, like, build it into the rock. I don't want that there, I want it there. Just to try and break it apart a little bit, because it's a very big building. No, you've got to be kidding me. The whole thing is floating. No, my goodness me. Oh no. Why has it done that to me? Oh, that is not fair. Like, seriously, why? Why? Okay. I'm just going to have to put rocks all the way around. Yeah. It's fine. It's going to be fine. It's fine. Fine. There are worse things out there. It's not a big thing to cry about. It's just a little pain in the bum, that's all. A little bit of detail in there. There we are, look at that. And we can have like a nice big sign up here. Lots of pretty flashy lights. This needs... I don't know what that needs. I'm going to put a little balcony in there, I think. Let's do that right now. Edit the building. Let's put a little wooden platform out. No, it's going to be a rough concrete platform. Yep, and we're going to use some little pillars to decorate that. Pillar. Which pillars have we got? We've got these ones, haven't we? But they're weird. They go on the middle of things rather than where you'd want them to go. So they like stick out in a really awkward way. Unless I can put like a beam in there to thicken it up. Yeah, let's see about that. Let's have a look. Oh, what about if I just did... No, I don't like those in there. I want something more like that. Yeah, that's more like kind of what I've got in mind. But of course it needs to be this one, because the stupid blooming building is all wrong. So we now have super deep supports. Yeah, this is kind of what we wanted. Although that one decided it's going to be going up. So they all started down. Just take them down ever so slightly. Again, like with building buildings, like I just like to have a little bit of a variance. Like a flat plane surface is very uncommon in a theme park. So like if now I put a little railing around there and a fake door, it's fences that's in props, I think. A fence. Yep, so we can get like a little cute fence, like not sure if that's the cuteness of fence I want, but maybe something like this. Yeah, this is what I want. Is there a double length? No, of course it's not. Because that would be too easy. So is it like 2? Okay, so you do it like that. Okay. 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 Snappy snap. Dook dook. Yeah, and then I think what I'll do is I will do it 2 at a time, baby. Yeah. Because otherwise, it's going to take a week. And we'll rotate again. Look at that. Rotated right where it needed to be. Thanks, Planet Coaster. Good job. Good job indeed. Oh, we can have little planters. Oh, little planter. Oh. Can like go along here or something. I don't know. Are there many folk in here? Is anybody in here? Okay, so there are a few folk. Is everything connected? I think so. Do 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 do. I think so. Right, so let's get some theming. Let's get some life onto this building. So we need a door first. The door. No, that's a bit too. Nope. Nope. That's kind of okay. The thing is, I'm not really sure what the theme even is for this building. It's just kind of... That's too fairy tale. It's too castle. It's way too fairy tale. That's just ugly. Really ugly. That's a door for somebody who likes to crawl a lot. I'm just trying to think of the different doors that I did for my main street buildings. Maybe something like this will do. It's got that woodeny feel to it, so let's put that in. And then let's section the top of the building off a little bit. So we'll put some wooden... Oh, we could put these in. But the 4-length ones. And we could turn the align to surface off, so it's... And just sink them in. Ah, yes, possibly. And just shimmy it along. Do you see what I mean about it? It just breaks the building up ever so slightly. Otherwise, you just end up with too much of one colour of thing. The door's going to have to move, but that's fine. Just brings it to life ever so slightly. And then, if I'm clever, I should just be able to... copy and move those on an angle snap. Dig, dig. That's if the building is as wide as it is long. If not, it might be a problem. That's fine. We'll just stick it there. And delete the one off the end. Boop. Yeah, look at that, look at that. We're getting somewhere with our building. Might stick a little jestery statue. Or like the king statue or something. I'll take angle snap off. Have him stood up here. I don't like the fact that he waters. Although he does kind of fit there quite well. Oh, this is going to be one of those things because I don't want anything there unless there's something to catch his water. How big is this? Way too big. How big is this? It's totally not in theme at all. Ooh. Ooh. Let's X that. Let's see if I can get that into a good place. Okay. 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 So it's kind of fairy tale, but it's also like park mascot-y too. So it's not ridiculously to the point where it's... Put a line to surface on and see if we can... Get some vinery in there. Not binary, but vinery. We'll get some crawling up here too. Yeah, we can have like refreshment sign on there or something similar. Let's get some windows along the side of the building too, so it doesn't look so doom and gloomy, because at the minute it just looks like a giant box. Windows. Windows. Now what are we going to go for in windows? Should probably align these to surface. These are quite cute, but a little bit small. Yep, that'll do. Let's just change the colour so it's a bit more vibrant. Not that colour though. Oh, that colour. White? Yeah, I like white. Just gives it that clean look because there's quite a lot going on. We'll stick these along on every side. The roof, I'm not sure how we're going to do that yet, but... Oh. I've pushed that way too far in. It's fine, and then let's do windows on the other side of the building. Oh, look, it's like a nice big shopping building. I think I'm just going to tree most of this side because I don't massively want to spend much more time on this building because I'm conscious that we've literally spent most of an episode building a building, which is fine because that's what part of the game is to do, but it's not something I want to spend much more time on. Because yeah, you guys want to see other stuff too, like roller coasters. Because who doesn't love a roller coaster? Roller coasters. Oh man, it feels like so long since I've ridden a roller coaster. And it's only like a month. Nice, it's starting to embed. Right, let's go into signage. And where is that? That's in buildings, I think. We just want something like food court. Yeah, but not like that, because it just... Yeah, that's garish as hell. And that's huge as hell. We could, like, use this, like, push it round on an angle. Probably have to take the snap off. No, I don't have the snap on. Bring it forward ever so slightly. It's kind of okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna push some pillars into some supports into this so it's not completely floating. And we'll have food court. But not spelt like that. Food court. I think... No, I like that white actually. But I want this to be black. And then I want some little poles. Little poles, or yeah, where are those fencing? Those poles, pole. Oh, haha. Because what I can do is I can turn that all to be black. Exit. And then I want to bring it down like this, rotate it around like that, and then kind of hoist it into place. So it's basically so it doesn't look like fresh air is holding it up, because that would be no good. Fresh air does not sustain signs. Great, so we've got the food court sign connected. Roof time. Roof time. Okay, so I'm thinking... I know that's not a good idea, but I'm thinking something along the lines of this. But not that. I want this. Like that. That in there. Yep. That infuriates me. Why is it just not like the other roofs with no thing? This is like the biggest structure we've ever had in the park. I'm gonna have to get a roof trim for that. That's not the kind of trim I wanted. Trim. Yeah, that's what I need. Actually, there's already one set for that, so I don't even need to bugger about. Woo, yay! You're not telling me that this is wider than the other one? Oh, you are. Oh, why? Why? Fine, I'm not going to argue with the game. I'm just going to go with it. I've also realised that this is quite a significant structure for... compared to the rest of the park. Like, all the other... It's just like little hot dog things, and this is like a full inside building. Never mind. The park has to grow at some point, right? I just need to cover the backside of this building because it makes me want to vomit. And that needs to be wood, not that. Wood. This one, is it? No, it's not that one. Oh, goodness me. There. That's the one. I don't know why I'm trying to do it so far away. That makes no sense. And then we need to put a little height of wall all the way around. Is it one? No, it's two. Two. Let's get that in. And then I'm just going to put a flat roof on this because I don't think it needs anything else right now. I'm going to hide this with trees so that it's not even visible. Which is exactly how it would be in a regular theme park. You know, it's very uncommon for a theme park to build an entire building. Because where it's not seen, it's not important. And in like backstage areas and stuff, it's just not necessary. There we go, we've got our roof just about filled in. That is a fairly okay looking building. I'm pretty happy with that. I'm pretty happy with that. Get some aircon units mounted onto the top. Just for extra theming. Do they spin? No, they're not actually animated. But that's okay. We've got that going on, so we're good. What else have we got that we could add to our building? Just give it a little more pizzazz. No, that awning doesn't work. That works there, though. Sounds like there's certainly plenty of screaming going on behind me, which is great. It sounds like the park's starting to fill up too, which is also great. I feel like I want a little bit of something on the side of those. Oh, they're cute. I think maybe put one there and one there. Pipes. No, the pipes aren't necessary. That's not necessary either. Little hanging basket. Yeah, I think I quite like the idea of that. So let's put baskets across here on these. Again, it just makes it just brings a little bit of life to it. It's that relief that you want from just a plain, stagnant building that's it's important to hide the bits you don't want your guests to see. You know, so already we've just about blocked out the view of the side of the building. The big question is going to be, is there anywhere you can see it from? Not massively. It's not particularly prevalent from anywhere. I mean, obviously, if you're going to go up, then you're going to see stuff like that, but, you know, up high, but the regular guest isn't going to see that kind of thing. So let's shrink some trees around. Oh, yeah, whilst we're shrinking some trees around. Yes, we're going to shrink some trees. Just give it a bit of a bushy border too. Just around there, and a little bit in there too. too. Yeah, we'll make this a little bit more foliage-y. Yeah, look at that. We got our first food court building. Good stuff. Opposite our new coaster for last year. And that kind of gives you an idea of where we're going to go with the park. Like, we're starting to build bigger structures now. I mean, I know the park's still not big, but we're starting to build bigger structures. Starting to get a name for itself is our park. I think it's probably a good time to put something else in too. I'm not sure what. Let's go back down this way actually, and let's put a little flat ride in here. We'll keep this border of trees here, but we'll get rid of these trees, I think, and those ones, and we'll have a passageway coming off here. And then we'll stick a ride in here, so you'll be able to kind of see it through the trees, but you'll have to walk around the plaza to get to it. But what are we gonna have? This is the question. We could have something like this. No, it's a bit too big. It's a bit too big yet. We could put something like this in. That could work. Although I kind of fancy a viewing area with it. Maybe something like, oh, what has that done to the land? No. That's not going to happen. Maybe we'll stick a Rocktopus in. Oh yeah, the Rocktopus will look sweet in here. We'll just stick him in here. And we'll clear out the trees that are in the way. Come on, tree, where's your hitboxy thing? Let's get the select tool going. We'll just bin it all. Just bin it all. Try again. Third time's the charm. Third time is the charm. Rocktopus. Oh, we could put the collider in. No, that's too big. Rocktopus, come and rock my world. Fab. Entrance here. Exit here. Yep. Yes, well, obviously I don't want to put that there, but you're making me put it there because you're silly. And there we have a nice new, not that, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, otherwise that's far too large. And we can, once again, tree and bush around there. Might put some fences too. But we'll just re-tree it round here for now. I know we're just using the same trees, but I want to keep it similar. Like, I don't want to start putting weird trees in that just wouldn't suit the image of the park. But we can look at that once we start getting themed areas, which is something that we are going to be moving on to in later episodes. So that's happy there for now. So what I think I'm going to do, guys, I think I'm going to leave it there. I'm sorry all we did was really build a building, but it's a pretty cool building. And we didn't just build a building, we built an internal food court, which is something really cool. Like, I wonder what would happen if we switch to nighttime right now. Oh, it looks real cute in here. I don't like the reflection off the ceiling, but it looks cute. It looks cute. Actually, what does the rest of the park look like at night? Nothing special. Maybe next episode we spend some time lighting the park. Or I might do that off camera. I'm not sure. But as always, guys, make sure you give the video a like, a comment, and if you haven't subscribed already, please do subscribe because it means a lot to me. Alright, so this was episode 7. Thanks for watching. Have a fabtabulous day, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye!